All right, guys, I finally got the brushless system in WLtoys boat number 2. So this is the second boat that I actually bought from WLtoys. Number 1 WLtoy boat is still brushed. It's going to stay brushed. This one right here, I decided to make it brushless, and just to see what kind of performance I can get out of it versus the brush version. So got my water tube hooked up. Got my little goo on the tubing to keep it in place and to keep the tubing in place and all. So now all I gotta do is now just kind of get these wires tighten up a little bit, try to make it look a little more neater than what it is. But we got it in, and it's ready to rock and roll, man. I just did a little test throttle on the rack, and man, this thing got a lot of power versus that brush. And this is only a 3300 kV motor. I went with a 3300 kV motor, and I think that's a 30 amp, or is that a 40 amp? Can't remember. 30 amp or 40 amp brushless ESC. And this can take 2 and 3S, but I only run 2S on it just to keep temperatures down on it. So, all right, guys, just a short video giving you the update on the WLtoys W-12 boat, the number 2 of the fleet. And I got it connected to my Fly Sky here. This is the FS GT3B. So I got it hooked up to this. And one thing about this now that is more balanced on, instead of being one-sided, the weight being on one side. Because at first it used to be, it was more weight on the left side of the boat because of the battery. And so now, by me having that ESC on it, which is not very heavy, but it's at least some more weight on the right side to kind of counter all the weight on the left side. So we got everything synced in there. We just got to make it look neat in here. And then once we do that, it'll be ready to go. And hopefully sometime this weekend, we'll get the boats out and test this boat out, and also just put this boat up against the brush version and see how it performs. So, all right, guys, y'all be safe. Have a great Memorial Day weekend, and I'll see you all on the next one. Y'all be safe.